What's up, guys? Welcome to this weekly market analysis for the week starting from 6th until the end of the week on Friday, that is on 10th of May. So, happy new month again, and I'm hoping that April has been a good trading month for you. So, last week on Friday, we had the NFP analysis, NFP news, which happened. And yeah, so there was no much impact from that particular news, NFP. So the market is not so much shaken in terms of movement or direction, which the price was moving. So looking at this week, we have also some major news dropping down. So we have some euro news coming in, that is the employment change rate. On Tuesday, we have some AUD news, that is the retail rates, and at the same time, the interest rates. At the same time, we have some other news affecting the euro, that is the retail sales. On Wednesday, we have some retail sales on euro. It seems like euro is getting some, so much news this week. Then on Thursday, we will be having the BOE interest rate decision, and at the same time, we'll be having some few USD news coming in also. Then on Friday, it will be heavy on GBP and card news. So those are the news that you should be looking out for the week. I'm not so much of a fundamental person, so I only want to know what's happening in the fundamentals, but I don't. I lay my decisions on technicals. Now, looking at the market charts, and what was happening last week, and we had a very nice analysis. You guys can refer to the previous video. So nothing much has changed in terms of technicals, so I expect the same movements in continuation for this particular week. So looking at the dollar index, which is the index that shows the strength and the weakness of the dollar, then as you can see in terms of technicals, this is what we had last week, and I was expecting a break of this zone, which happened later on in the market, not immediately, but we had a retest of these previous highs before the market broke and continued the downward direction movement. Although we had a major retracement, this is now the effect of the NFP. So we had a major retracement from these the lowest point here, the lowest price, which was 104. So at the moment, what I am looking forward at is some little retracement on the dollar index, probably on these levels. We might not get maybe probably to those levels, but I'm looking for some little retracement before we can proceed with the downward movement, because as far as I can see, looking at the technicals, the market has already broken. Even this trend line has already been broken, which tells us now that ideally, indeed, we are on the sell zone. So from this side here down, we are on the sell zone. So I expect the dollar index to continue moving down. Yes, for at least for as per the technicals. Some fundamentals may always change the situation, but from the technical side of it, I look at the dollar index still moving downward. Now, let's look at gold. Let's look at gold, because gold is also another pair that I trade so much. As you guys can see, gold, we had this trade here. So actually, I was on gold for the better part of last week, and I kept on holding gold. So actually, my I closed at my intended position. That is from my entry point. I was looking at 1:2 risk reward ratio, but on a long term basis, this is still what I'm looking for to happen to gold. So nothing much has changed in terms of technicals. We are still on the sell zone in terms of as far as gold is concerned. So I still expect gold to continue with the downward movement. I still expect gold to continue with the downward movement until these levels that I've already marked here. So we should see gold moving until these levels. I don't see any other. I don't see any other reason that we should be bullish on gold at the moment. So for gold, I'm still looking for a downward movement of price until these low prices at level 2187. So we might have some consolidation because now immediately after NFP, what happens is that the market is a little bit confused. We might, and this is what actually is happening. We might have some little consolidation and confusion in the market, but eventually we should see gold hitting these levels in the new coming weeks. So for gold, I'm still bearish, and this is what I'll be looking forward to. So once you get your sweet selling spots, take those positions, and of course, always watch out for proper risk management. Now US 30. Right, so US 30 is what I was looking forward at last week, previous week. Of course, we didn't have a touch of this zone before this downward movement, so it means that we missed on that sell. Looking forward at this week now for US 30, I can see that things have already changed. So you always have to change with what you see on your screens or what you see the market is doing. So you react to what the market is doing. So don't predict the market, always watch what the market is doing and then react to that. So looking at US 30, then we don't have any chances of us being on a bearish market. So what I see right now is we should be bullish on US 30 at least until these levels here. So US 30 we should be going bullish, and you always want to get into the market on discounted places. So for US 30, we've already broken this zone. So a retest of this zone then should give you some nice entry for you to ride the US 30 going upside. So let us look at USD JPY. USD JPY, if you can refer to my previous video, USD JPY, I was looking at a retracement which happened actually. You can see, you guys, this is very precise. Although I did not manage to take any position on USD JPY, but this was very precise analysis. So what I had said is that US at that moment USD JPY was here. So I said that we should have a retracement to level 61.8 before you can still looking for shots, and exactly that is what happened at level 61.8. We had a retracement to this level, then the market started moving down. So USD JPY, looking at it from the technical point of view, I still see us going bearish. So for now, what we having right now is USD JPY, USD JPY. Right now, what we having is a break of this consolidation actually from the left. Then because there is so much, we expect some liquidity at this level here because of this previous price reaction on the left side. So the market is usually most likely to repeat what happened previously in terms of technicals. So we should have some price reaction on this level, then we should be getting our shots from that point on. So look for to sell USD JPY, but wait for some little reaction on this point. Probably having a double top on this level, then should be a very good valid reason to get on short on USD JPY. Let's look at Euro USD. Let's look at Euro USD. I usually actually have a very small basket in terms of trading, so I only trade very few pairs. So I don't trade everything. I can trade everything, but I choose to keep my basket very small. Now Euro USD is what we're having. So if you guys can remember last week's analysis, is that this was the move that I was looking for. Of course, price didn't break automatically, but we had some little retracement. Actually, I was very bullish on Euro USD. So looking at this week, looking at the technicals, then we've already broken this level here. So price has already broken this level. Then we are looking at a bullish movement on Euro USD. So for Euro USD, we are looking for a bullish movement. So look for some retracement until these levels here. These should be your levels where you should be getting in at your buy positions. So Euro USD will be looking for retracement until the previous high that was broken, then we should be grabbing that movement going up. Uh, AUD USD, AUD USD, so still bullish on it also. So same case as Euro USD. So for AUD USD, so bullish on it. So this is what we have right now. All right. So on the 4 hour time frame, no, looking at Audi USD, I don't think I'll be jumping on it. So I'll stay away from it because the market is in a very delicate zone. So might be breaking this zone or moving down. So there is no definite decision that I can make on Audi USD as per the moment. So probably enough rejection on these levels, then the market might still do the same thing that has been happening on Audi USD. So at the moment I'm not really interested in Audi USD, so I'll stay away from it. Maybe probably we can add a GBP USD on our basket. Let's look at GBP USD. GBP USD still okay, so we have been having this move here. For GBP USD, probably grabbing an entry on these zones, then we can continue with an upward movement of price. So I think that is all for the week. This coming week, watch out for the news that are happening, especially the ones that are affecting the euro, the GBP, and the USD. So yeah, so watch out for those news. Make sure that as you take your positions, the fundamentals are also happening, so not to get caught on the wrong side. So I hope you guys are learning a lot from my analysis, especially now this is the second video. I'll make sure that every week I produce a video for you. And yeah, so look forward to more exciting videos. I'll also be making more videos about tips and trading, general trading videos. So see you on the next one, and wish you a successful week ahead. Bye bye.